Hello, everyone. This is Lex. I am here with your Law of Attraction reading. What I do is I pull a couple cards here to try to help us get a little insight for the upcoming days or weeks or whatever to kind of help us attract more abundance into our lives, whether it be love, wealth, um, finances, just overall well-being. Okay, so I will go through each card, and then as the spirit leads us, if I feel that we should provide should not provide pull some extra oracles here to try to get some more messages that we can use here for the next coming weeks. Okay, so for our love and life purpose oracles, I have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Okay. I have children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Then I have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of ordination. Okay. So for those of you out there that are natural healers, if you are working in a field that allows you to do that, bravo, because what you're doing, the law of attraction is all about putting out that energy that you want reciprocated. Okay, you have to focus on what it is that you do want rather than the things that you don't want, because if you focus, well, I don't want to be stressed out at work, or I don't want to have to work paycheck to paycheck, or whatever the case may be, guess what's going to happen? You're going to keep in these dead end jobs, working paycheck to paycheck. But when you are out here using your natural gifts, y'all, okay, and that goes for everyone, not just our healers, but when you use your natural gifts, you're not only are you blessing other people with the gifts that you have, but you'll feel a sense of satisfaction that will come over you when you know that you're doing something good. Okay, when you help others, it helps you. Okay, like for example, if you're naturally just kind of grumpy, negative person, spend a day at work or wherever you go out somewhere, greet people with a smile. When you speak to them with a smile. Even when you're on the phone talking to someone, smile, because guess what's going to happen? That's going to come through your voice, and the person even on the other end of the telephone is going to feel that positive energy from you. And the more uplifted that you are, that's going to radiate to them, and they're going to send it back to you. And not only are they going to send it back to you, but then they're going to keep passing on that positive energy that you just gave them, guys. Okay, so that's what I have here for my life purpose oracles. Let's see what we got for our love oracles. So I have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So what I gather from here, okay, it doesn't take a lot of money to go out and meet people and have fun. There are plenty of things that you all can do that's not gonna cost money. You can take a walk in the park, check in your area and see like what events are going on for the week or possibly over the weekend. There could be like some sort of festival or exhibit. I know like in my town, they do like this art exhibit where you can go just like view different types of art and, sculptures, and people use like recyclables to build these like really cool structures, y'all. But that's something that's free that you can enjoy with a potential love interest or even possibly a current love interest. So you have to get out of the negative thinking that, oh, well, I ain't got no money right now, so I can't go nowhere. There's plenty of places and things that you can do that's not going to cost money. Also, be open-minded when you're thinking about your relationship and your love life. For those of you who are not currently in a relationships, but you desire to be in one, um, don't narrow yourself to what you think the person should look like, or what type of job they should have, because you close yourself off to all these wonderful men and women who could be perfect for you. But in your mind, you have this pre-assumptions of what your soulmate should be or what your partner should be. Okay. And you're missing out. You're completely missing out. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Y'all, our type is sometimes is what's keeping us from meeting Mr. or Miss Right. Okay. Also flirt. Put yourself out there. If there's somebody that's caught your eye, let them know. Like, hey, you look nice today, and you can do it in a flirty way without seeming aggressive or thirsty is the new term now. You can flirt with somebody and give a compliment and let them know, hey, I like what you got going on there, without seeming quote unquote thirsty doing it. Okay, so let's pull a Whispers of Love and try to get some advice here on how we can attract more positivity in the love department, guys. Okay. We get one more. Got two more. All right, let's see what we get. So I have romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Okay, so if you got somebody already that's in mind, don't worry about what your bank account looks like. Okay, there is plenty of ways to show someone that you love them without breaking the bank. For your second card, I have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper here on this one, because I like this one here. When you choose love, negative feelings will have no place in your heart. There is always a choice. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. Remember what I was saying, don't focus on the things that you don't want and what's wrong, because that's what you're going to keep pulling in. Okay? Love, where there's love, there's not going to be a place for hate and negativity and darkness and lower vibrations. Okay, shower yourself with love, and just like I said, something as simple as just smiling when you speak to someone, you're gonna start feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. Trust me, I talk to people all day at my job, and they will get on the phone. Excuse me, they'll get on the phone and they'll be like really upset. Some of them, they call in and they're screaming, and I just, I'm very calm with them. And even when they're not upset, just smiling on the phone with them, just laughing with them. Laughter is medicine for the soul. I truly believe that, and I try to smile and laugh as much as I can throughout the day, because you know what, even the worst situations have that silver lining. You choose love over the negative. Okay, the last advice card we have here is look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. That goes back here to this your romance angel, where it's saying keep your open mind, because our soulmates may differ from our types. Okay, yeah, you got to not dwell on the things that went wrong, but certainly every situation is going to be should be a learning experience. Rather, everything that you go through, whether it's a success or a failure, should be a learning experience. Take away, what you can from it, and don't keep making the same mistakes over and over again, because sometimes, like I said, it could be your type that's keeping you in these situations. The book on this one is going to say, take time to look at the pattern in what drives you to attract this sort of person into your life in the first place. You'll then find that the next person you meet will have very similar qualities to your last partner, as that is what you are energetically attracting. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract a healthy outcome. All right, guys. And I'm going to leave it right there. But before we go, all right, I want to pull just one overall well-to-do healing card from our Living Reiki. I love these cards, guys. I got these from Barnes and Noble. They have beautiful messages and affirmations on them, and then they're illustrated with all these like nice bright colors and floral designs and things. I just really love these cards. Okay, so let's see what the Healing Reiki tells us. Okay, I have two cards. First card we have is One Day at a Time, and it says, making a promise to ourselves that we won't get angry today or won't worry today means we only have to try one day at a time, which is an achievable goal. If on occasion we don't quite manage to live up to these principles, well, tomorrow is another day, so we can start again one day at a time. All right, taking what we can from the situation, applying it, and dismissing the rest that no longer serves a purpose. Okay, for this one I have practice happiness. Okay, and it says practice happiness because as His Holiness the Dalai Lama says, the purpose of life is to be happy. Okay, God wants us to be happy. Okay, He wants us to have the desires of our hearts and be joyful, but we have to be open, guys, to receive what's that very special thing that is for us. What's for us will be for us, and we have to be open to receive it. All right, so loves, that is your law of attraction spread here. I hope that you can pull something from at least some of these some of the messages from these cards here and apply it to your life to help you attract more love and purpose into your life, especially my healers out there. Shout outs to you. All right, take care.